Hello, beautiful people from YouTube. My name is Monique, and today I'm talking about Lead by Kaisa. This is the third book of it. This is actually the front cover of Lead. Then I have the other one right here. So this is about Jimmy and Lita. Now, Jimmy is a. Make sure you see. Jimmy is a addict, a drug addict. He drink and do drugs, and they be with women all the time. So the band had enough. Then they had it. Every time they have a new babysitter, I forgot what the name of it, but basically it's a babysitter. Every time he have somebody new, they won't last. They last about maybe a week or two, and then they move on. But Leah, everybody love Leah. She have an attitude problem, like a don't talk back to me, I will talk back to you type. And the whole band love her. And so they need to live together because that is a live-in couple, like a live-in job. And before she got the job, she is a bit fan of his, but she had to move to a different city where he from to LA because her little sister and her boyfriend kind of got together, and now they're getting married. So she don't want to deal with that right now, so she moved out and went to LA and got the first job that she could get. And so that what the job got into. So as she moved into his house, little by little, she trying to have a crush on him, trying to like him, and she know that it very want to do that, and she don't want to do that, but she can't take it. She really do like him, and she told him that, hey, I like you, blah blah blah. So they're like, no, you don't. Just forget about it and go on dates and everything. So she does. She went to a date with one of his friends from. He's not part of the band, but they know each other for a really long time, and they're always there. I don't remember his name because he go in and out of the book. So as the date go by, he's trying to have feelings for her, but they are like, right away he want to make a pact. They are like, let's sit together for one night, and if we don't have feelings, it's fine. And so then she had more friends, and she's trying to like fall in love with him, and with him you're like, I don't care, fine. See, so when she told him that I fell in love with you, he's like, you can't. And they're like, I can't be working for you no more because I had the feelings, and she can't work with him. So what she does is, in time, she did work for him, and she was trying to find a other person to replace her right away, and Jimmy find out as a job interview, and he got mad because he would say no, you're not leaving nowhere, and no, drop it. Like, he would get mad and say no, that you're not leaving and all that. And she would say, yes, I am leaving because I love you. She never said it out loud for him, but that time she did. And he kind of like panicked a little bit because his mom was a drug addict and drunk person, and he would say to him when they were kids that nobody will ever love you. And Jimmy took it the hardest than David did, because since David was the little brother, Jimmy was always trying to protect David from the mom of any little thing. So David don't know what really did happen since he was very young. And David and Jimmy's mom were always coming and going, and then taking the money and leave. So then we'll go without no food and no money to pay the bills. So it was very bad for them when they were kids. And David never knew nothing about that because he was trying to hide it from David. So Jimmy was always, the mom would come back right away. She would say, Jimmy, give me money. I need. She would always say that I need money. Every month or every 2 to 3 months, she would come back for money, and she would give it to him. He would give it to her. And one day she just had enough, and it was just sad. But I don't want to tell you what happens, but it was just sad as a mom to do that to your own kid. That's sad. So to Lena, sorry, back to Lena. Back to Lena, since the wedding is around the corner, Jimmy told her, oh no, she told Jimmy, hey, can you come with me? I do not want to be alone. My ex-boyfriend is getting married to my sister, so of course she knows both of the family sides, her family and his family, so it won't be easy for her. So they are like, fine, okay, sure, I will help you out. But something happens about maybe 3 days later. Something happens, and something happens to them. We are like, hey, go with me to the wedding. I do not want to go by myself. My ex-boyfriend is getting married to my sister, and I can't do it. But something happens maybe like a week later. She says that, I really care for you, and she really falling in love with Jimmy. And then they can't do it, so she leaves. She leaves, and so she was gone, and then it was right on time for the wedding. So she leaves, to the wedding, and then when she come back, she was gonna see if she could find a different job when she come back to LA. So she did want to like get that over with and just she didn't want to get it over with the wedding. So while they were at the wedding, they went to the wedding ceremony, and she wasn't really comfortable there. And then they went to the wedding party, and she was sitting way in the back, like in the back, but away from everybody. She didn't want to deal with nobody looking at her or anything. So during that time at the wedding ceremony, Jimmy just came back, and he was singing a song for her, and he was looking for her and saying that, she wasn't really too happy about it. So she get up and she leaves. So when she did that, Jamie did let the mic and then took off wherever she went. So they had to talk alone and not in front of everybody and be like, I really love you. And he actually said that I love you to her for a long time. Since he don't believe in love, he found it with Leah, and it tell you like the epilogue. It been about maybe like 2 or 3 months that them been official dating, and now then thinking about him getting married, cause since since the other 2 couples got married, and since the other 2 got married, well, one couple got engaged and the other one are married, and about getting ready to take that next step, but they're not ready quite yet. She would say one day, and he'd say one day also. So, I mean, I give it a 5 stars. It's very nice. And what I love about these books so far, since I already going into the last one, every book is so different. It's so different. I think I didn't get more into detail after I read the last one. I didn't get more into detail what I thought about all 4 of them. But Fire the Spice House, I really, really loved that one. He went to a drug addict to find love, and she really helped him, and not to do drugs, not to get in a wrong path. And the whole band loved her to death. And yeah, so I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. This is actually the original photo for the 3rd book. So I really, really love that one. So 5 out of 5 stars. I forgot to tell you the last book that I didn't read is Deep. So that is the last and final book. I will put the picture out here. So yeah, I have my Instagram link down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.